Yep, what's up, my fellow sinners? It's your boy, God Motorstar here, back again once again. And today, people, today we're here. It is an emergency trial about the round table, and already know CJ Dachamp has dropped it literally 10 hours ago about not anyone from Invincible. I would think Omni Man, but I think Omni Man's already there. Not even Invincible from the universe. No, 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 no. Conquest. Fucking Conquest. And the sad part is, I just got done watching the third season. This man is a fucking monster.
He is.
Like, bruh, I don't know what to, I don't know what to be mad or take notes.
I'd say both, in my opinion, man.
Like, fucking A. Like, the shit this man did, and this is going to be huge spoilers if everyone hasn't seen season 3. If you haven't seen season 3, don't watch this. Go watch it. Fuck. But enough about that. Let's drop into this shit immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was
Oh, yeah.
on.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
That's another scene. That shit was nuts.
I was relieved for the community, man. He
Kitty in the background.
Guys, man, I ain't gonna...
Bro, he was dead.
Yo, that was child abuse. He beat his ass.
He was the devil,
Relieved
man.
for the community, man.
Satan's greatest soldier.
Relieved for the community.
Emergency.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now, this was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month.
Not the Vegeta.
I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 fucking years
Yeah.
has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go ahead.
I
and get
believe
down to
it,
business.
'cause
the evidence is on
shit.
deck and ready to be presented. So without further
That
ado,
man is
Exhibit S.
vile.
Like, the shit this man did, and like, fuck. Like,
Listen, what this man did, compare that to Omni-Man. Omni-Man looks like motherfucking Superman.
and that's saying something. And that's saying something.
Exactly.
That's not even going about what the fuck he did in the comics. This is just the
Exactly.
anime. Well, anime cartoon, but yeah. This man had to
Alrighty,
say
ladies and
Exhibit
gentlemen,
S.
I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier.
Yeah,
do
I
y'all
believe.
remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth is gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah, this
Yeah.
old duck is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that. Because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I
Yeah.
don't blame him. Because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take
Yeah.
a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth.
Yeah,
This
some
man
fucked
don't
up
give a
teeth.
damn about his appearance at all. And
Nope.
that is a major sign to never with
Don't
a nigga
fuck
like
with
this,
him.
'cause they ain't got nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man
Yeah.
on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping. And just by the shockwave of the first punch,
Yep.
people are already dead. Flying like ragdolls.
Everywhere.
So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count because it's gonna be a
Shit was already fucked up. Spoilers, because shit was already fucked up when the fucking multiverse fucking Invincible started coming in. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. But like, bro, this shit was already chaotic as fuck already. Then just drop. Yeah, let's throw some more. Fuck salt. Let's throw a whole oily fucking fried, cooked up fucking salty ass steak on the platter. Like, yeah, let's finish him off.
Like we're motherfucking Outback Steakhouse.
Fuck Outback. That's some actually cooking some actual Outback outside the grill outside.
Listen, I was either gonna say Outback or Texas Roadhouse.
I would have went with Texas Roadhouse.
Like, nah.
You know what? Let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Mahoraga was
Oh yeah,
bad,
nothing.
this
Nothing.
is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark and pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned Bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Vilcherman Empire, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game.
Yeah.
It's
Just
about
because
his
I'm
life.
bored and I want to
Fuck
fight.
the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. I can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark
Yeah.
starts
Yo.
slamming through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him through the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman.
Yep.
Boom! Sending them all the way to space. But at this
Bruh,
moment
right here is when I
when
lost it.
we
Like, this
figured
man
out
is
that
fucking
this
nut.
man is a freaky ass nigga. He blew out a bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart, and just flicked it.
Like, yo, you're in
Nah.
space.
Nah,
You're in
if I was-
space. And just go,
If I was
ooh,
Mark,
make a fucking heart.
I'm gonna die.
Pop it. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm not fighting this nigga, bro. I'm good. I'm out.
Like, I see a listen, if I see a motherfucker do that shit in front of me, I'm like,
Nah, bro.
out.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You can have whatever you want, bro. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you.
Nah.
The hell nah.
Your ass love to fight. Like, motherfucker, are you Goku? 'Cause
Fuck
I ain't
Goku. At least
fighting your
Goku
ass.
want to blow a heart out of his blood and then like poop. Love you. Like fuck that.
Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest brings him back into the atmosphere. It hits him with the right hook with the Infinity Gauntlet. And he just takes a nasty drop.
He was fucking Mark up.
Even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my God, my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, Debbie gotta have it the worst. Your son get his
Yeah,
ass
she
beat
get
every
fucked up
Thursday.
yeah.
Your husband called you a damn pet, and then he fucked the cockroach. And now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man.
And not even gonna lie, I always thought this. He fucked a cockroach girl. I want to know how.
Listen,
Uh,
listen. I'm gonna put this in the most funny ass logic. Think of Monster Musume. That's all I have to say.
Oh god, no, never mind. Change subject. No! Ads! Damn ads.
Was just knocked out, surviving like a 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood. He notices the ground starts to
Yo,
shake.
the blood starts shaking, bruh.
Oh, fuck
That's how
me.
you know.
Bruh, it destroyed the
This man
city.
just altered the city. The amount of people that
Oh yeah,
probably
so
just
many people
died
died.
here is
Yo,
insane.
he...
If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball
That would've been
because a lot
down
of
to,
people.
like-
Oh yeah, because he was in Chicago because he was doing the memorial and he was cleaning up everything.
Yeah. Nah, that would have been like.
Oh no, that's probably cut in half because of Omni-Man shit, but they probably build back up, so... Oh god. And he just...
Oh, God.
He basically dropped a nuke on the city!
Exactly, dude. That means Chicago would have been.
It's gone. Chicago's
would've
gone.
been gone.
Chicago's gone.
Evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers
Oh,
with
yeah.
his ult. Oh man. This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is a clear act of terrorism. Just to add that on there. So
He don't give a shit. He don't give a shit.
Smart with the Injustice 2 super move. And this man just gets flung all the
Yeah,
way
he
to
got-
another
he
city.
get-
Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country,
Yeah.
Mark sees Conquest coming at
He
him
tells him
at
to
full
stop.
speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just screams to stop because he's just giving up at this point. And he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga.
That part made me laugh. Like, you really gonna tell him to
Time
stop?
of my life right now. And you were over here complaining like a punk pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro.
Oh,
This
yeah.
man is missing his
Yeah.
leg. Just made him
Oh,
an
yeah.
amputee. Oh, Lord. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in. And
Sure you can. Yeah, Oliver.
across the
Oh,
block.
that show
But
you
man,
Bruh, I felt so bad for Oliver.
flies into Conquest.
Bruh.
Just to get
Yo, he gets slapped so hard.
basketball. Oh my God. He slapped the
Bruh, he's.
this purple nigga. Look at that impact frame. He
Yeah,
is
that.
God. Just for
Yeah,
that, bro.
nah.
Hit this man with child abuse. Because
Child
that
abuse
was
is-
disgusting.
Nah.
So
He
I
ain't had to hit
grabbed
that boy
Oliver
that hard.
midair, And he's like, hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them. Mark comes in and saves Oliver's
Of
life.
course.
And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here.
Yo,
But Conquest did not care that Oliver
No.
was a child.
he give
He
no
just thought of him
fucks.
like
You
another
charge-
toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly move set.
Yeah, the
dragging
Broly,
him through
yeah,
the ground
drag.
and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy.
Shit.
And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through.
Just a
Yep, dragging him through everything, bruh.
And Lord have mercy, the innocence of
Oh, yeah, there was people
affected by
falling
collateral
everywhere.
continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling.
That part.
Yeah, you just hear them in the background splat
Poor
and
man just
everything.
went face first into concrete, all because he was simply at the wrong place, at the wrong time.
At the wrong
Damn
time.
shame. Then look at this other dude, man.
Yeah, he
Come
just.
on, bruh. So
everyone
then
just
Conquest
obliterated.
uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way
Skateboard.
to this bus. And then after
Nah,
this,
bro
he
hit him with
proceeded
the
to go on
fucking
another
Tony
yap
Hawk.
session. Bro was like, you
Oh,
know,
the
kid,
talk.
seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had this bat named Lucille, and I bashed
No!
you.
No!
You took it like a champ
No!
kid. You had an eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know
No!
what the best part was?
Not my
Bashing
show,
your
The
skull
Walking
in
Dead.
front of your wife. Absolute cinema. So Oliver comes in to save Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Oh.
This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list. He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark. and gives Oliver
Like, remember, he did the whole pimp hand, turn back and go, ah, fuck out my face, bitch. Oh
Nah,
my
nah.
God.
Just
He
made
did
him
the whole pimp hand on his bed.
disappear.
Like,
He's like
bruh.
Thanos his ass.
I'd rather get Thanos than get whole pimped hand by another grown ass man. I'll be damned.
Just lucky he didn't use the gauntlet. Nah, just lucky he didn't use the fucking arm. Otherwise, that neck.
Oh,
would've
that
been
neck's gone.
snapped.
Gone.
for a
Exactly.
nasty right hook. And my lord, when Oliver got up,
Molly,
he
Molly.
I
started
pranked
puking
all
blood.
his teeth. All his
were
teeth
falling
came
All
out.
them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his head.
Oh,
lifts him
no.
over him,
Oh.
and starts stretching his body.
I
He's
thought boy
talking
was,
to him
yo,
"You
like,
feel your body starting to rip, purple squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about
Nah,
to do.
not
Hit
Jacob
that
Fox.
nigga with attempted murder with child abuse.
I dead ass thought, fuck it. I thought Oliver was gonna die. Like, I literally just saw in
We
my
all
head,
thought
just
Oliver
like
was gonna
Oliver
fucking
split
die.
open and guts falling all over Conquest. I was like, yo,
like a
boy,
fucking Mortal Kombat fatality. Like
finish him.
seeing shit. And what in worst case scenario, fucking Omni Man is a DLC character
Alright,
in
that
Mortal
makes
Kombat 1. But my God.
I saw that kid death. I envisioned his death perfectly, just right there. Oh,
Like, yo, he
And it
almost
and it
ripped
gets
this kid in
worse.
half.
If you guys are still here, fucking ads. If you guys are still here, it gets 10 times worse. It gets 10 times worse. Always Jojo.
And oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act.
Oh my god. If that wasn't a reference, if y'all know the Omni-Man, you know his father and son in Chicago, you know what's about to happen.
The beach. So we already know that Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging
Yeah, this is a little bit
Mark
worse than the
into
train.
it.
I agree.
And before
Exactly.
tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest rams through the beach, everybody on impact, flying straight through the city, and ramming people with
Yep.
his body
All
in a
the
straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid.
Yeah,
Mama
that kid.
was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm.
And he ain't got a mom.
Is roadkill. To drag him through the city. Oh Lord, mass murder.
Bruh,
Hit him with every
they're
charge in
done.
the book, dog.
Right arm.
Like, why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie.
Eve, this bitch. I'm gonna be honest. I'm mixed with her. I like her, but then I can barely fuck with her.
Like, I ain't gonna say nothing, y'all. But yeah, I was like, bitch, if you don't sit your dumb ass the fuck down, why are you here? Only reason Mark is still
Exactly.
alive is because of his DNA. That's the only reason why this man's still alive. Fucking hell.
Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man. Oh, shorty out of all
Jody,
times,
the worst times ever to come here.
And here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Ooh, you look delicious. But
Oh,
Mark
you look
ain't even
delicious.
that long. He was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Boom, popping out and everything. Your season is over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve.
His
And I ain't
baby
gonna
girl
lie,
tried, bro.
Eve locked the fuck in.
Yeah, she did.
Honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made a whole
Sad
little
but true.
Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out there
Yeah.
changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer.
I low key
slamming
gave her
that nigga.
respect. She was handling him.
Let me give you one
Same
more.
here. Same
One
here.
bang. She was comboing this nigga.
Like, think about it. Her whole objective, she can change the power of what's the matter in the air. Like, she controls matter.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty fucking broken. I
That's why
dare
said
say
I
that's a
like
little bit.
her.
I dare say that's a little bit more brokener than fucking Magneto's power. He controls metal, but matter is literally everything.
That's why I said, like, you know, that's why I said the first half of me fucks with Eve.
Oh yeah, her
because
power
of
wise,
that.
I fuck with her power. If she was
And her
probably a little bit stronger and had more time to train, she could technically fuck with the matter inside people's bodies.
Exactly.
Think about it. If she had more time, instead of just using fucking,
You can make a motherfucking body explode.
yeah, theoretically speaking, yeah, if you get into full detail with it, I don't. I think that after that she'll be like a planetary threat at that point. But like,
Mark
Like, you
looking
would turn
damn,
your body into
maybe
ketchup.
I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head.
She coulda
Hit him with
suffocated
a
him right there.
Slam some spike balls into his ass.
Yes.
She just started spamming,
Combo
throwing axes at
breaker.
the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall.
Yeah, she was going
mashing every
ham.
button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally
yep,
blocked.
my man said, "Stop.
Nope.
Warm up's over." Is
He
that
was
all
like- he
you
was like,
got?
Nope.
All right, I
Nope.
had enough playing around. Thanks for the warm up, sweetie.
I let you give a few. I let you give me a few hits.
Now
But now
let's
it's my
play.
turn.
My turn.
And Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her.
Yeah.
Then he sideswipes her again. Then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off. And man. He sure gets
Yo, he
flies off the
smashed
bitch.
her
Then he
face
puts
in.
his hand
Yep.
through her guts.
Oof.
And Eve was done. Cooked. Half her face
Yo.
is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. Oh, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up
Coochie
to
rage, yep.
Conquest and actually shattered
His arm,
gauntlet
but
while
destroyed his
shattering
gauntlet.
hand as well. So
That was a
Mark
fair
finally
trade.
decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro is
You're
turned
like,
feral.
nah.
But the end of this was just crazy.
You hurt my girl?
Conquest hits Mark with a combo and
Yep.
plants him on the ground.
Oh,
And he
this
gets
was the
up in
last
his
part.
ear and says, I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga. So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early.
But yo, what got me immediately was like, oh, I'm so lonely. I was like, wait a minute, what? We've been here before. Wait a minute.
Like, nah, you know he was gonna guilt trip his ass. You
How do you know? I'm
I-
sorry, my mind. We're already in a dark place with this fucking show. Immediately when he said, "Oh boy, I'm so lonely," I was like, "Wait,
Like,
hold on, wait, we're dark, but
when
we're
he
in."
hit- like when he hit him with the I'm so lonely shit, like I was like, man, I have a feeling it's a bunch of bullshit because
I
you
don't know.
giving him this whole
We haven't seen
sad
enough
ass
about him
shit.
yet. We haven't seen enough about him yet,
That is
so
true. That's true.
they more likely they might give us like a little like prequel or some shit or like something they usually do for the next season. Who knows?
Like the history of the Viltrumites.
Yeah.
Resurrected
When she-
Eve with the power of.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
Oh, here's another thing. Right there, and everybody quote me on this too. I saw this on TikTok. Tell me why Eve's powers, her abilities, and the way she looks, tell me she is not an adult version of Gwen Tennyson.
She's basically it.
Especially with this form now.
She looks like fucking
Gwen.
Tennyson.
And the powers aren't too off either.
No. I'm gonna say this now. She looked like Gwen Tennyson if she said, "Fuck it, I'm taking the kid gloves off. I don't need my bitch ass cousin. I don't need my bitch ass man's Kevin.
I'm going somewhere
doing
else.
this shit on my own."
And we're gonna slap the bat rated R on the rating.
Exactly. That's what the fuck she looks like.
I swear.
Nigga with a love beam.
She did it.
Fried this old
She did
nigga
enough
till
damage to his ass.
butt booty naked. And from
Yeah.
this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started
Yep.
spamming
Smash that L button.
circle. Bro started headbutting this
circle.
man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an
Yeah.
end to this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought. Because after the fight, this dumbass
Yeah,
Cecil decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the is gonna happen.
Cecil, bro. Like, why?
Conquest trial.
Like,
'Cause
why,
Cecil's a bitch.
Cecil? Why?
Why?
Why would you do this?
Cecil's a bitch.
Like,
You should know about Cecil and his bullshit.
I know, but like, bruh, come on, Cecil. Why?
Bro is basically motherfucking Dr. Giro.
Yeah, we're not gonna
With
talk
10
about the
times
shit he
worse.
just.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one special exhibit. Easiest round table win of all time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No
Abso-fucking-lutely.
questions need to be asked. So well,
Biggest
that's
dub.
it. So hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then,
Yeah, give CJ a subscribe if you haven't already. Also, give me a subscribe too,
Yeah,
please.
nah.
Thank you. I love you. But like, shit, bruh. The only thing is, I don't think he deserves a seat on the round table. On the simple fact he only did it to one person.
And
Granted, he is a menace to society because everybody else is just background fodder. But if it was like to multiple people personally, then I would say, okay, this man's a fucking menace. But I don't say he's there just yet. Savagery, yes, absolutely, but not at the round table yet, because he's only done it just to one person. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me.
No, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. I'd say the same thing too.
Yeah,
Like,
but that's it for
considering what
everybody. I appreciate it, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe button. Any last words? Hey, Sasito.
yo, follow me on TikTok, Acito Saronaka.
Yep, we'll do that, and we'll see y'all whenever something else drops or something else new.
Yeah.
Catch you later.